Score! That got inside the post. Quick clear, Whaler shot. Save! Allen! It's 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Justin Floyd! McCartchick was able to lift it off the ball from there.
Hey, Matt.
Pass. Puts Sullivan with a good looking shot and hit. Gets in and scores! Alec denies again. Shot save! Griffin Star. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in! Streaks ahead. Shot score! Just like that, baby! That's what I'm talking about!
The Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank its founding sponsor, the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, whose mission is to promote the positive development and enrichment of Nantucket's children. For more information on the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, go to nantucketgolfclub.com. Support for the Nantucket Sports Connection comes from Merrick O'Connell, attorney at law, providing legal services to Massachusetts residents for over a century. Learn more at merrickoconnell.com. NCTV and the Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank our Nantucket business sponsors for their support of today's Whalers broadcast.
Nantucket Sports Connection and NCTV over the past few years have done countless broadcasts that are both exciting and professional.
Shot score! Jack Halleck!
I support NCTV's Nantucket Sports Connection because it's a great opportunity to reach island families, support students, and our local television station.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Nantucket Sports Connection and NCTV's presentation of Nantucket Whalers Athletics. I am Chris Morris, your voice of Whalers Sports on the NSC and NCTV. We're coming live from Jonathan Daly Gymnasium for another Cayman Islands League volleyball game. Happening next to Jackie V. Hold your eyes on the court today, and we have got a crucial league matchup as the Whalers host the DY Dolphins. The Whalers come in winning 2 in a row after a string of wins over Nauset and Sturgis West. Of course, you all saw Sturgis West as we did. A good team win as the kills were spread around nicely, and the tandem of Tall, Alice O'Malley and Leah Crowley were integrally involved in the offense. Brianna Cranston also served well, and as always, Vicky Todorova was all over the court, and she will need to be once again today. Chloe Marrero, team captain, leads the team in kills with 192 on the season. Her head coach, Dan Vaselli, who in just 6 years has turned this non-existent team into a viable state contender in Division 4. They are now 9-4 on the season, and all 4 losses have come against playoff-bound teams, including this DY team off island. Nipmuc was number 2 ranked in Division 3. Barnstable also highly ranked, and an incredible program at Barnstable. We will see them coming up very soon as well. They're number 3, I believe, in Division 1. And Frontier in the tournament game, they played earlier this year, and Frontier is, I think, number 3 in Division 4. So again, all highly ranked playoff teams. So Andrew Vaselli lives by that mantra. To be the best, you got to play the best. Well, they're going to face another tough team here today. The Dolphins, who are ranked number 11 in Division 3, won 3 sets to none. 2 very competitive sets. That first set, the Whalers got outplayed pretty significantly, but the Whalers will look to flip the script here this afternoon and hopefully pick up another big league win and some big points for playing a Division 3 team as they look to make their final playoff push. I know we said hello to our sponsors earlier in the broadcast, but I'd like to personally thank, again, our Nantucket Golf Club Foundation for being our founding sponsor of NCTV's full commitment and foray into Whaler sports for this year's broadcast and many more, hopefully coming up. Again, many thanks to our good friends out east and incredible supporters of not only Whalers athletics, but all Nantucket high school students. Of course, we are coming to you live right now on YouTube on the Nantucket Sports Connection. Very shortly, as soon as those Comcast guys get their act together and give us a channel on, once again, as they have updated their information, and hopefully will be coming in HD very shortly here as well. So can't wait for that to happen, and can't wait for NCTV to be picking up our broadcast here. As you can see, it is a good crowd. There will be more arriving. It's a camo night here at John J. O'Neill Gymnasium, so we'll have to see if some folks are involved in that spirit. Nonetheless, Coach Vaselli has absolutely instilled a culture of volleyball here, so it is a great program, great to be part of. Again, without a youth program. JV just started a couple years ago, so the whole program is in its infancy, so to be able to be competitive at a high level in the state has so much to do with Coach Vaselli, and of course he is a Massachusetts High School Volleyball Coaches Association Hall of Famer for his work off island in boys volleyball. So great stuff from Coach Vaselli. We will be doing the lineups and playing the national anthem. So we're going to take a moment here and once again say hello to some sponsors and come right back with the lineups and the national anthem and first serve from John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. Thanks again for joining us here on the NSC. Back out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1. Shot! Score! That got inside the post. Quick player, Whalers shot. Save! Paul Allen! Space 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gonna score! Karchik was able to lift it up from Oklahoma. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hit. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Starr. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby! That's what I'm talking about!
NCTV and the Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank our Nantucket business sponsors for their support of today's Whalers broadcast.
Volleyball game between your Nantucket Whalers and the visiting Dolphins from Dennis-Yarmouth. I'd like to start with the lineups, beginning with the Dolphins from Dennis-Yarmouth. Number 1, Maria Campos. Number 2, Kelsing Gurung. Number 5, Ellen Swanson. Number 6, Katie Popovich. Number 7, Irilyn Schenk. Number 10, Sophia Cantwell. Number 13, Megan Burlingame. Number 14, Ryan Johnson. Number 16, Ava Kiviatar. Number 17, Kate Snowden. Number 18, Maria Eaton. Numbers 19, Shauna Baker. Number 23, Ava DeBreo. Number 25, Juliana Rostova. And number 13, Vivian Castano. Head coach, Drew Sisson. And now, your Nantucket Whalers varsity volleyball team. Number 2, Lyric Pearl. Number 3, Leah Crowley. Number 4, Rihanna Cranston. Number 5, Bianca Santos. Number 8, Victoria Todorova. Number 12, Chloe Marrero. Number 13, Natalie O'Brien. Number 15, Julie Pires. Number 16, Yahaley Del Rosario Gomez. Number 17, Alice O'Banion. Number 23, Penelope Hamill. Number 26, Mariana Silva. And number 28, Magdalis Gonzalez. Your head coach, Andrew Vaselli. At this time, we'd like to please rise to honor America with the playing of our national anthem. One of my favorite traditions right there, the meeting at the net as we get set for the first serve. Again, the Dolphins come in at 7-7. They are ranked number 11 in Division III. They play a very tough schedule. So Nantucket's going to have to bring its playoff type game if they are going to pull off the, again, it's an upset only because it's, a Division III team, but this is an evenly matched matchup here. Both teams will make the playoffs. It's just a matter of positioning at this point. And if the Whalers can stay in that top 8, they will host at least one, and if they win, they will host another. And then who knows? Rihanna Cranston to serve here, and we are underway from John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. Nice deep serve. Free ball to Nantucket. O'Banion finds a spot for the first point. They have been getting her involved in the offense, and it pays off because she is one of the tandem of tall between her and Leah Crowley. And they can get it up and over most blockers. Can't teach height. So 1-0 Whalers with the first point. And a nice block. There it is again. O'Banion. Her presence has definitely been felt this year as both her and Leah. Oh, into the net? No, that's still. Oh, into the net. So I apologize. I thought That was a clean block, but apparently O'Banion in the net. So we're tied at 1. It'll be the first serve for the libero here for DY. That's Ellen Swanson. Marrero, oh, no, she caught the line. Beautiful finish and kill. So 25 left for Marrero to reach a milestone. We'll talk about milestones here very shortly. There's another free ball. Crowley finds a spot. Nicely done. And again, Leah Crowley, just a junior, so we will see her for another year. And Todorova to serve. Whalers up 3-1. Makes it over. That's a service winner for Nantucket. And they hold a 4-1 early lead here in set number 1. And that's a free ball over to Nantucket. See if they can take advantage. Marrero, ho, baby, hammers it home. Again, a nice supportive crowd here for the Whalers volleyball squad. And they are off to a 5-1 lead here early. And make it 6-1. Another miscommunication on the DY side. We'll see if Drew Sisson calls a little timeout, maybe to settle the troops, or if she lets this ride out. Another good serve just over the net. Oh, nice dig by Cranston. Oh, unable to get the arm in the right position was Del Rosario Gomez, so a much needed side out there for DY. 6-2 our score here early on first set. Megan Burlingame. Crowley dug out. And a dink, nicely dug out. Here's a chance for Marrero. Oh, nice reactions by Leah Crowley. Free ball to DY. Let's see if they can take advantage. Blocked. Oh, beautiful. Oh, Chloe couldn't see it. So a nice rally, but the DY Dolphins will pick up the point. 6-3 now they serve. Good knuckleball serve there into the net and out of play. So good serve as DY now 6-4. Crowley, yeah. Ooh, just far out. That was close. Nobody back for DY that far, but just a bit past the baseline. Floating serve. Here's a chance for Marrero. Blocked. She'll get another chance. Blocked again. And DY with another point. So we are now tied at 6 as they have ripped off 5 in a row. No surprise there. Crowley blocked, comes over. Free ball to DY. Oh, nice dig by Cranston. Marrero blocked again. Cranston from deep. And Marrero unable to time it up. And DY takes its first lead at 7-6. Oh, into the net. I stand corrected. So the Whalers catch a break there and get a side out, much needed after 5 points in a row by DY. Oh, nice dink for the point. That's Mariah Eaton. junior blocker for Coach Sisson and the Dolphins. Once again tied up here at 7. Dolphins to serve. Todorova. Free ball. Eaton will get it right back. Nope, outside. Todorova plays. Marrero dug out nicely. Free ball. And a push. So DY with the point. Again, this is a team that will force you to beat them. Errors have to be at a minimum. Nice blast by Marrero, but dug out. And another dig by DY. So Marrero's going to have her chances. It's just a matter of her finishing. Double hit. That should be in a double hit. No call, another dink, and finally a whistle. There's your double hit. Thank you. So point to the Whalers. And Chloe Marrero back to serve. Free ball. Cranston. Unable to find a spot. Blasted, blocked! Woo! Leah Crowley getting up with the get down. Whalers lead 9-8 here, first set. A good knuckleball by Marrero. Back set, nicely to Eaton. She blasts it wide. 10-8. Another chance for Eaton. She dinks this time. Todorova. Cranston finds a hole. Nicely played. Smart play by Rihanna Cranston. Again, the Whalers have adjusted in mid-set here to employ a little bit of dink and dunk here behind that initial defense. Rare service error for Chloe Marrero. So a side out at 11-8 makes it 11-9, and Eaton back to serve for the Dolphins. Todorova. Near push there, Cranston unable to get anything on it. And Marrero unable to swing quick enough. Marrero from deep, blasted well beyond the baseline. So the scoreboard reads 11-10. And Eaton once again to serve. Little mini jump serve, and that is an ace. So we are tied once again at 11. Dolphins to serve. There's that mini. It hits the net. That counts. Nice reaction. Push. So once again, the Dolphins hold the lead. 12-11 now. It's been a set of runs. And into the net it goes, so a much needed side out for Nantucket. Tied at 12, it'll be Magdalis Gonzalez back to serve for Nantucket. Right on the sideline, good serve. Dink, nobody home for Nantucket, so well placed. As Todorova quickly comes back in for Gonzalez. 13-12. Good serve. Marrero from deep and blocked. Good play. That's tall, number 23, Ava DeBreo, with the hands up. And largest lead of the first set for DY, 14-12. Oh, miscommunication there, guys. So 15-12 now the lead as Vivian Castano continues to serve. Cranston tries to find a hole. Todorova. Cranston blocked it out. And we have got a special moment here as Coach Vaselli is going to stop the game here for one moment as Victoria Todorova has reached the 1,000th dig mark in her Whaler career. An astonishing amount of digs for the libero for Nantucket. And we would like to stop, they're going to stop the game here for just a moment. Despite her small stature, she will likely play at the next level. She's already been asked by a couple of coaches, so great stuff from Vicky Todorova, and she is just a consummate teamer. Cannot say enough about her success to the Nantucket Whalers volleyball program. So a great moment for Whalers history. Coach Vaselli likens it to a 1,500 to 2,000 point score in basketball. So a huge moment for Whalers history. But we continue, and she adds to her total immediately. Cranston blocked. Oh, nice block again. As the lead now swells to 16-13. But a fantastic moment for Whalers volleyball history there. And we're proud to have captured it here on the NSC and NCTV. Nice. Oh, beautiful job by Alice O'Banion once again finding a hole with her height just over the reach of the defense. So side out. Whalers down 16-14. Cranston to serve. Ooh, just wide. But wide nonetheless. So a quick side out as Swanson once again back behind the service line for DY. Little mini jump. Eats up Chloe Marrero, but she gets it. And a free ball over to DY. Ooh, that would have been out, looked like, but Todorova with the reaction play. And out as the Whalers earn their side out there. Todorova back behind the service line. Again, great moment just a few minutes ago. And she had a great first run at the serve, but blocked. Free ball. Oh, just out. As Marrero jumps up and down, she wanted that one. Blasted it, but just out. Marrero again, unable to find the hole. Tipped. Todorova just a moment too late with the dig attempt. So 19-16 our score. And into the net. Burlingame had a great first run at the serve. And Coach Vaselli wants to call a timeout here. Again, maybe settle the troops after that special moment from Vicky Todorova, the senior libero, with her 1,000th career dig. A great career, and again, she will be, between her and Marrero, the two stars from this era of Whalers volleyball. Great stuff, and great recognition by Coach Vaselli, of course, to make sure it was recognized properly. And I'm sure we'll see it all over the medias with the picture and recognition for Vicky Todorova's 1,000th dig. But game at hand here, Whalers down 2. Again, both teams have had a couple of errors, both on serve and missed opportunities. But overall, I'd say the difference right now has been the play at net for DY, as they have had a couple of blocks, and the Whalers have adjusted and done some dinking in lieu of full spiking, up to and including Marrero adjusting her game a little bit. So good serve, and that'll be a point to the Whalers off the serve. Nicely done. So Rosario Gomez, another integral part as a senior. Into the net, though. The Whalers can ill afford those type of points. (2018) our score. Dolphins with the lead and the serve. Lefty. Leah Crowley blocked. Hangs on the net for a moment. And that will be in. Nicely played. Eaton. Out. Just out. But out nonetheless. Marrero to serve for her second time here in the set. Eaton. Tough place. And dug out by Gomez. Here's Cranston. Just out. So a quick side out for DY as we've getting into crunch time here. 21-19, Whalers right in it. Gonna need a side out here. That's out, and that's a gift. As the Whalers draw back to within 1 here, 21-20. And it'll be Gonzalez to serve. And that's deep. So the gift right back. As again, against Nipmuc, those crucial points at the end of the sets were where Nipmuc grinded it out and the Whalers just couldn't buy a point. So 22-20, Whalers in desperate need of a side out. Here's Cranston. Unable to find the hole, good place, but and just in front of Todorova. A crucial point here at the end of first set. And another timeout called by Coach Vaselli as Whalers going to have to dig deep now. They face their largest deficit of the set, and it comes at the worst time. I do want to recognize the Pep Club. We have some cheerleaders in that front row over there, so glad to see some Whaler pride being represented and supporting their volleyball team. It's not just football that the cheerleading squad gets to go and cheer on, so great to see them in the student section. Happy to have you along here in Whalers Nation. And we'll see if the Whalers can dig deep here and rally from a 3-point deficit here late in set number 1. as DY continues to serve here. Vivian Castano can close it out with a couple of serves. Again, the Whalers in desperate need of a side out. Floating ball. Marrero from deep. Puts it in a good spot. Oh, that's a tough place. Ooh, great effort. Del Rosario Gomez nearly went into the stands there, but a reaction play there by Santos, and it's set point here for DY. And it'll be a free ball. Great play by Santos just to get it up and over. And there's your first set, as Coach Vaselli quite upset, but it'll be set number one going the way of the DY Dolphins. Whalers hung tight for most of that first set, but crucial errors at crucial times as they will unfortunately fall to the Dolphins here in the first set. We'll take a moment here and bring you set number two from John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. Once again, you're watching the NSC's presentation of Nantucket Whalers Athletics.
Back out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whalers shot. Save! Paul Allen! Face 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gotta score! Pekarczyk was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hits. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Starr. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby! That's what I'm talking about!
The Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank its founding sponsor, the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, whose mission is to promote the positive development and enrichment of Nantucket's children. For more information on the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, go to nantucketgolfclub.com. NCTV and the Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank our Nantucket business sponsors for their support of today's Whalers broadcast. Support for the Nantucket Sports Connection comes from Merrick O'Connell, attorney at law, providing legal services to Massachusetts residents for over a century. Learn more at merrickoconnell.com.
Want to welcome you back to John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. The Whalers lost the first set 25-20. They jumped out to an early lead as both teams kind of rallied from 4 to 5 point deficits. But in the end, those crucial points, clutch time, crunch time, whatever you want to call it, the Whalers just unable to finish the set. And Coach Vaselli disappointed once again as he knows his troops are right there. And they can absolutely compete with this team. It's just a matter of finishing off what they started and finishing off sets. So it'll be DY to serve first here in set number 2. Again, thanks very much for joining us here on the NSC. Sunshine is poking its way onto the gym floor still. It'll be Swanson back to serve to start things off for set number 2. O'Banion unable to finish. Free ball though, Todorova. Cranston gets it down, up and over the defense of the Dolphins. Again, too tall. The tandem of tall for the Dolphins, number 25. Juliana Rostova and Mariah Eaton. Ooh, just wide. And we're tied at 1. Early on here, set number 2. It'll be Burlingame once again back to serve for the Dolphins. She had a good service game, and of course I just jinxed her. Broadcaster jinx there as she smacks it into the net. It'll be Todorova to serve. She also had a good service game in the first set. Thank you for not falling for the jinx. Eaton blocked. Nicely done. Another piece by Crowley. Santos gets it to Marrero, who finds a soft spot in the defense. And the Whalers up 3-1. Todorova keeps serve. Oh, nicely done. Little knuckleballer along the sideline. And Burlingame unable to handle it cleanly. So once again, the Whalers have jumped out early, 4-1. They were up 6-1 in the first set. That's coming over. Nicely done by Crowley to stay out of the net and block it. Nicely timed by number 3. 5-1 Whalers. Todorova keeps the serve. Again, special moment for her as she got her 1,000th dig as a Whaler volleyball player earlier in the first set. It'll be a free ball. Eaton has to play it over. Todorova. Nicely done by Santos to get it over to Marrero. Beautiful rally there for Nantucket. And again, 6-1. Just as they did in set number 1. Free ball back to Nantucket. Marrero. Nicely dug. Oh, that was out, but Cranston played it. Free ball to DY. Oh, nifty. Cranston's there, however. Blocked! And a double hit into the net. 7-1 Nantucket. Whalers faithful loving it. Oh, another good serve. That's over. Oh, O'Banion. Or Crowley, I mean. Making her presence known here early on in set number 2. 8-1, the Whalers lead. Oh. I know I should be partisan, but Todorova blasted into the top of the net for a much needed side out for DY. So the Whalers again playing with the lead here. They're up 6, 8-2. They were up 6-1 to begin things in set number 1. Ultimately losing 25-20. Marrero. Oh, just deep. Dolphins get the point and keep the serve. 8-3. Left-handed floater. Crowley tries to find a place, but wide. Marrero able to lift it up and around the DY defense there. And another point. And our scoreboard is not cooperating, so you're just going to have to believe me. It's now 11-4. Whalers with the lead. Good serve, tough spot. And that'll be a free ball to Nantucket, looking to add to their lead all the way across the set. And Marrero unable to punch it home. So 11-5. Whalers with the lead. Marrero hammers it, but unable to finish. Todorova unable to get there. Eleven to 6 our score. Whalers with a 5-point lead. Back set to Marrero, and she finishes. So 12-6 our score. Dink, and a point to DY there. We are in set number 2, 12-7 our score. Whalers with the lead. They jumped out to an 8-1 advantage here in set number 2. And holding on to a 12-7 lead. Cranston, just wide. Good try there. But DY has cut the lead now down to 4 with the serve. Todorova plays. Cranston with another opportunity. Blocked. And nobody home after the block for the Whalers. 12-9 now. As it looks like our scoreboard is cooperating here once again. Cranston with another opportunity. DY finds it and into the net. Crowley unable to stay out of the net. So once again, DY has clawed their way back in this thing, now down just 2. Santos with a good set to Todorova with a dig. Del Rosario Gomez. Oh, nicely played. Marrero with the save there. Cranston with another chance and sends it wide and long. Good rally. The Whalers' lead has evaporated and is now just a 1-point lead here in set number 2. Crowley unable to kill it. comes a free ball over to Nantucket. Todorova is there. Cranston. Good play. Cranston once again into the net. Brianna Cranston having plenty of opportunities. But the Dolphins have battled back from an 8-1 deficit here in set number 2, and it's tied now at 12. Todorova plays. Whalers with another opportunity. Crowley gets it up over the defense for a point and a much needed side out for Nantucket. So the Whalers have led the entire way here, clinging to a 1-point lead, 13-12. And Gonzalez gives it right back with a deep serve. So tied at 13. DY to serve. Marrero from midway in the court. Finds the line. Nicely placed kill by Chloe Marrero from mid-court. Little top spin on that one, and the Whalers once again will play with the lead here, 14-13. And a misplay, a rare error. By DY. 15-13 Whalers with the lead. Tipped. Santos gets to it. Here's Cranston. Unable to find the line. DY with the side out. And they will serve, looking to tie it once again. 15-14 Whalers with the lead here. Set number 2. Dolphins won the first set. 25-20. Nice play by Marrero off the tough serve. And that goes deep. So we are tied once again, now at 15. Swanson to serve. That is deep. Wisely let go by the Whalers back line. And it'll be Rihanna Cranston, number 4 for the Whalers, back to serve. (16-15) Whalers with the lead. Eaton up. Nice reaction by Bianca Santos for the save. Tipped in, it'll be a point to the Whalers. Chloe Marrero with the kill. Despite being flat-footed, she found just enough to get it over the defense of the Dolphins. 17-15 Whalers. Oh, beautiful spot. Service winner for Rihanna Cranston. 18-15. Good deep serve. Todorova and Cranston. Nicely placed. And out. Good rally once again by Nantucket. (19-15) Whalers with the lead. Eaton Flat-footed. Oh, great play by Cranston to get there. Here's Marrero with a chance. Blocked and unable to get it back over. Another kill for Chloe Marrero. And a timeout called by Coach Sisson as the Whalers have ripped off 5 in a row. But we have reached crunch time. We'll have to see if the Whalers can dig deep here and keep the lead and finish off the set. Against these quality teams, it has been a challenge for the Whalers team to finish it off, but here is another opportunity. They are up 5. At 20-15 with the serve. And I'm sure Coach Vasily is imploring that they keep their heads in it. They know they can play with this team. There's no reason they cannot pull this off and even this match up at 1 set apiece. Starts with a serve. Cranston. Good spot. DY scrambling, free ball. Here's a chance for Nantucket. O'Banion unable to find a hole. And that will go wide, so Nantucket picks up another crucial point here. 21-15. Oh, and Rihanna Cranston finally sends one with a little extra zip just beyond the baseline. So huge side out there as DY will serve down 5, 21-16. Ooh, that was close to being out, but here's Marrero. Hammers it home on the line. Beautiful side out and kill for Chloe Marrero. 22-16. Todorova to serve. They need 3 points to even this one up. Tipped. Ooh. Not sure, looked like maybe a push, I guess, but reaction, a lift. So side out for DY here. But 22-17, just got to play even for the next 3 points here. Can't let DY go on a run. Marrero. Dug out. Whalers are in position. Here's Marrero once again. Oh. Another crucial point as the Whalers unable to get to that middle part of the floor. So just enough as DY inches closer, 22-18. Nice play by Rihanna Cranston, but out. So 22-19 now. Just over the net, and that will be another point for DY as they have gone on that run to get back in this thing, 22-20. Oh, just over the net, and Todorova unable to handle it. Timeout called by Coach Vasily as he has seen the Dolphins make another run. So 22-21. Whalers clinging to a 1-point lead. DY to serve. Good deep serve. Here's Marrero. Deflected. Nice play. Out. Woo. Whalers a little lucky there, but we'll take it. (23-21), Whalers with a lead. Eaton blasted, tipped, and out of play. So a quick side out. And DY will serve down 1. Katie Popovich, just a sophomore. Back to serve in a crucial moment here. Marrero. Unable to finish, but a free ball to Nantucket. And nicely played by Del Rosario Gomez. Tip, Todorova's there. Marrero. Dug out. Off the net and unable to play it cleanly was Santos, and the Dolphins have tied it up at 23. So another crucial spot for Nantucket. In set number 2, gonna be a free ball. Nicely played right on the sideline there by Todorova. And into the net, side out Whalers. And they now have a set point. Finally winning one of those crucial points here. Marrero to serve. Eaton will check in for some more height. Or actually check out as Swanson checks in. Set point for Nantucket. Blocked. Free ball. Here's Cranston with a chance. Unable to get it over. And we are tied at 24. Got to win by 2. Great action here for 2 sets. Whalers had a chance to put it away, but DY able to get the side out. They now serve tied at 24. Cranston plays it. Gonna be a free ball. Todorova plays it back. Todorova digs. Oh, great effort by Marrero to try and get to the ball, but DY retains the serve and now has their own set point. Into the net. Nicely played back set, but here's a chance for DY to finish. Todorova able to get the dig. Free ball, Cranston plays it. Oh, nicely done to save the rally. Blocked. Oh, great effort by Nantucket. But once again, they fall short in a 26-24 set number 2. We're going to keep it here, actually, as I want to give you a couple of updates on how the Whalers teams are doing. The golf team has a very big week. They've got 2 matches coming up here back to back, as they are 10-3 on the season. They have played fantastic all season long, but they will look to finish up strong with Tuesday, Wednesday matches, so good luck to Coach Sam Herrick and the boys. Boys soccer is 6-3-3 on the season, ranked number 19 in Division 4. They will host these Dolphins tomorrow, looking to improve their playoff position. Again, it'll be another playoff postseason appearance for Coach Brannigan. His 21st in a row, an astounding accomplishment for the Whalers soccer program. Girls soccer is 5-7 after a dominant win over DY over the weekend. Head coach Doug Lebrecht in just his second year, clinging to a playoff spot. They are number 29, back in action tomorrow against Sturgis West off Island. And field hockey picked up a couple of one key win and a tie, as they tied a very good St. John Paul Lions team and defeated Seekonk right here at home. But their schedule does not get any easier, as they still have Medway, Westport, and DY, all playoff caliber teams left on their schedule. So good luck goes out to the Weber coaches, Coach Weber's, and the squad for field hockey. And again, we will be over at Vito Capizzo Stadium this weekend, as the Whalers picked up a win against the St. John Paul Lions on Saturday, a 13-0 shutout, as defense played phenomenally, probably their best game yet. And they will look to improve to 3-4 against the Monomoy Sharks, setting up a huge Island Cup game. They all are huge, but if the Whalers can win their final 2 games, the playoffs are in the picture, because all teams 500 or better will play in the postseason. So still plenty to play for, despite some early season offensive woes and a couple of lopsided scores. Coach Saradelis and his football team are in position, if they can win on Saturday against the Sharks and close it out with an Island Cup victory, bring that Island Cup home. The Whalers will also be playing in postseason for football. So great stuff up and down the Whalers fall season teams. And of course, we will bring you as much action as we possibly can. This volleyball team, if they can hang on to that number 8 seed, will of course host at least 1, but possibly 2 games if they can win their opening round game, which they will be favored in both of those games. And we will bring you all the action right here from John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. So we are about to begin set number 3 again. 2 great sets of 25-20. Dolphins winning the first set, and 26-24 in that second set. Whalers had a set point, unable to capitalize, and DY rallied to pick up set number 2. So the Whalers have a huge deficit now, down 2-0. Once again, great stuff as the Whalers cheerleading squad posted up here in the student section. And great support for the Whalers varsity volleyball program here as Vicky Todorova puts it in play. And we are underway here in set number 3, tipped. Todorova with a dig. What's new? Marrero. gets the point for Nantucket. Good rally. And Chloe Marrero with the kill. One nothing Nantucket. Tipped. Nice play. Oh, and unable to communicate there as the ball fell harmlessly to the ground in the middle of the Whalers' defense. So we're tied at 1. Swanson back to serve once again for DY. She blasts one, knuckleball sails past the baseline, so side out quickly for Nantucket. (2-1) Whalers with the lead. Back set, woo! Todorova with the great reaction. And Marrero plays the free ball over. Back set, lefty, Todorova again. Marrero. Nicely played by Chloe Marrero as she saw a couple of trees posted up in front of the net. Able to dink it just over the reach of Rostova and Eaton. 3-1 Whalers with the lead and the serve. Eaton tries to find a hole. Todorova fills it. Marrero blasts it home. A reaction there by number 2, Kel Sungurung, and that would have sailed beyond the baseline, but we'll take it. 4-1 Whalers with the lead. They have led early on in all 3 sets. And an ace awarded to Del Rosario Gomez on the line. 5-1. Beautiful serve. Eaton hammers it through the defense for the side out for DY. Burlingame back to serve as he checks in for Rostova. 5-2 Whalers lead here, 3rd set. DY has been victorious in the first 2 sets, but again, very competitive. Into the net it goes. So a quick side out for Nantucket. Whalers had a chance to put it away at 24-23 in that 2nd set, just unable to get to the other side of the mountain. Another good serve by Marrero, going to be a free ball. Tough spot as Eaton with the block. Schenk to serve for Nantucket, little lefty. And again, Todorova plays a ball that's probably out. So service point for the Dolphins. 6-4 now the lead. Crowley. Here's Cranston. Blocked. Go! Todorova with a great save. Tough spot. Free ball back to Nantucket. See if they can take advantage here. Crowley lobs one over. And able to get enough of it on it for the point. So stick-to-itiveness by number 3, Leah Crowley, leads to a Whalers point. Side out, 7-4. Magdalis Gonzalez back to serve. Once again, thanks for joining us here on the NSC. We're in set number 3. Whalers have battled but are down 2 sets to none to a Division III playoff bound team here in the Dolphins. Cranston. Nicely dug out by Swanson. Leading to a point for DY, 7-5. Katie Popovich back to serve for DY. Deep rotation for Coach Sisson's Dolphins team. O'Banion, good spot, and she wins the battle at the net. And wins again, Alice O'Banion, denial at the net. Great timing of the block. 8-5, Whalers with the lead, and the side out, Bianca Santos to serve for her first turn here in set number 3. That's over. Ooh, near push. Cranston sends it beyond the baseline. It'll be Castano to serve for DY. Rostova back in. Oof, close to out, so played Marrero, tries to find a hole. Todorova's there. Good play by O'Banion, but and into the net. That'll be a DY service point. 8-7 now. Whalers up just 1. They've held the lead in every set. And O'Banion in the net again. So we are now tied at 8. Set number 3. Whalers need a set victory to extend the match, and Rostova up above for the Dolphins point, and they now lead 9-8. Oh, nicely done by O'Banion. That's the way to finish. Number 17 with a kill. It'll be Cranston back to serve. Tied at 9. Nice serve right on the sideline. So free ball to Nantucket. O'Banion with authority, but dug out. She gets a hit. Oh, but Cranston unable to get another arm on it. Again, great activity by number 17, Alice O'Banion at the net. Unlucky on that play. So the Whalers now down 10-9. DY to serve. And a service winner. As Cranston unable to keep it in play. So 11-9 now the score. Another good serve to the other side. Marrero, oh, nicely done. She'll get another chance. Oh. Great rally here. Out. And the Whalers win a nice rally to pull back to within 1, 11-10. Great saves on both sides. Todorova back to serve. And the Whalers celebrated her 1,000th dig in her Whaler career early on in set number 1. What a great serve. Whew. Blasted home. Good kill by number 16, Kviatok. So 12-10, DY with the lead, Swanson to serve. Marrero with the kill. Pulls the Whalers back to within one, 12-11. Del Rosario Gomez to serve. Oh, nice get by Cranston, but it hits the rafters. So a little unlucky there for Nantucket. They could have played it, but came down a little too quick for anybody to react. 13-11 now, the DY lead. Oh, great serve right in the corner. Good back set. Marrero gets to it. And a point to Nantucket as Crowley went up and did not interfere in the net. And Marrero back behind the service line. Will serve. Into the net it goes. Eaton unable to get it up and over. A rare miss for her. 13 all. Good serve just over the net. Forces a free ball. Marrero hustles to get it. Here's Cranston. Eaton denied at the net. Crowley. So a nice rally by Nantucket to regain the lead. 14-13. Marrero switches to the other side. Oh my goodness, Todorova almost with a great get there as she gave up the body. Relentless. But it falls to the, finds the floor, and DY earns the side out and ties it back up at 14. Cranston will get it back. No, Marrero from deep. Into the net. Oh, plays it right on the line. And Crowley sends it over with a free ball. Tipped. Todorova unable to keep it in play. So timeout called by Coach Vaselli as he has seen the lead squandered once again. An early lead for the Whalers. Now a 2-point Dolphins lead. Again, we'll be back at it here at John J. O'Neill Gymnasium on the 19th, or just a few days away, as the Barnstable Redhawks, volleyball elite, to say the least. They have had a couple of generations of great volleyball. They are ranked number 3 in Division I, so they will make the trek over to face the Whalers on the 19th, and then Saturday we'll be back over at Vito Capizzo Stadium as the Monomoy Sharks will make the trip over. The Sharks fell short to the Vineyarders, 28-20 in a very entertaining game. And of course, the Island Cup game will be here as well. And make sure you check out the Pep Rally Pig Roast and fundraiser for the Nantucket Booster Club on the 27th. Getting things going as we get into Island Cup week. What a great week of festivities and a great weekend of Whalers versus the Vineyarders. So a side out there as the Whalers were served here down 17-15. Magdalis Gonzalez once again in to serve for Nantucket. And that sails out as well. So unfortunately, few too many of those throughout the match. And a couple at crucial times have resulted in the Whalers being down here 2-0. And they are down 3 with DY to serve here in the third set. (18-15), DY with the lead. Oh, nice finish by Alice O'Banion. I have her with at least a half dozen kills on the afternoon from that center blocker position. They have gotten her involved early and often. Very good success. Bianca Santos puts it in. Nice serve, and that'll be a service point for Nantucket. 18-17 now. We're in set number 3. Whalers down 2-0. Another good serve right along the sideline. And into the net it goes. Whalers have rallied to tie it here at 18. That sails wide. So 4 points in a row for Nantucket to regain the lead. Nice service effort by Bianca Santos. Another good one along the baseline and unable to be handled. So Bianca Santos is serving up some nice rockets in well-placed areas. Junior setter has given the Whalers a 20-18 lead here. Again, crunch time for Nantucket. She floats one, and that goes over Cranston. And into the net. Whalers with a, oh! Looked like Dolphins were in the net there, but not the call. So the Whalers have rallied to take a 1-point lead here, 20-19. O'Banion with authority. (21-19) for the lead for Nantucket. And Cranston to serve. Alice O'Banion stamping her signature to this game. Tough spot. Oh, Todorova staves it. Santos cannot play it. Again, Whalers a little unlucky. A great serve, but found a hole. So DY with the serve, down just one, 21-20. They're playing the hot hand, Alice O'Banion, and she delivers once again with a smart play with a dink just over the top. She has been fantastic all afternoon long. Todorova to serve. Whalers up 22-20. We're in set number 3. Whalers need to win to extend the match. So a lineup discussion here between Coach Sisson and the umpire. So we'll see what comes about. as Coach Sisson has entered the score table area. 22-20, more importantly, our lead for Nantucket. Vicky Todorova with a chance to serve it out here. If she can come up with 3 service points. Whalers need to win the set to extend the match. So the referee or umpire once again double checking things. And as you can hear, the cheerleading squad trying to get the troops back into it. Nice to see them part of the volleyball game here, as well as, of course, making our football halftime show festive. Great stuff from the Whalers cheerleading squad, and still explaining things. This has now taken way too much time for some clerical stuff here. Coach Sisson still in discussion. And they disallow the substitution, so whatever it is, the Dolphins will play with the lineup that they have on the floor. Todorova to serve. Still awaiting the whistle from the floor umpire, and here we are. Crowley will enter the game for Nantucket. Todorova to serve. We're finally back to volleyball, kids. 22-20. Good serve into the net. And the Whalers win the point. Crowley there. And Nantucket holds a 23-20 lead. Todorova, another good serve. Free ball over to DY. Blasted home. And Vaselli is irate. 23-21. And the Whalers had an opportunity there. But it'll be Swanson back to serve for the Dolphins. Free ball, Cranston. Nice play. Gonna get back to Marrero. Yeah, there you go. Hammers it home. And the Whalers have a couple of set points here at 24-21. Del Rosario Gomez back to serve for Nantucket. And nobody home for DY, and Nantucket extends the match. with a third set win, 25-21. Great stuff, resiliency by Nantucket. Alice O'Banion, the difference maker in set number 3. We'll play more volleyball here from John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. The Whalers have clawed their way back in this thing. Down 2-1. We'll take a break here in the NSC. You're watching Whalers Athletics.
The Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank its founding sponsor, the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, whose mission is to promote the positive development and enrichment of Nantucket's children. For more information on the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, go to nantucketgolfclub.com.
Welcome to July 4th, 2023. It is busy and hot here on Nantucket, and we're gonna go see what people are up to. Everybody seems to be having a lot of fun around here, so let's go. What is your favorite thing about July 4th on Nantucket?
Just the amount of people everywhere. Everyone's really excited, everyone's dressed up. It was super fun.
I would say my favorite thing is the people and the spirit that everyone's just excited to be here and to celebrate, and most importantly to be together.
I'm from London, so this is my second 4th of July ever. Both times I've been on Nantucket, so I'm very grateful to be here. That's amazing. Lovely community, everyone is so nice, and yeah, it's really grateful. And what is the best thing about 4th of July on Nantucket?
Nothing. It's pretty insane here, so I try to avoid.
You feel like it's actually July 4th. The celebration feels like very visceral.
Making more money while working.
It used to be when I was a kid, the fireworks. But for now, oh, wow. Going to the beach if I can.
Oh, I just love it. It's such an old-fashioned part of America here. I just love anything that happens on Main Street. We come down for, and usually for the water fight, I bring a bucket in previous years. But this year I understand that it's a little more low-key, so I enjoyed it just the way it was.
And what's your favorite 4th of July tradition on Nantucket?
The water fight.
The water fight, of course, and watching the line of Juice Bar the whole day. It's pretty great. We got all these people waiting for their 4th of July ice cream.
And we have a trivia question, if you're willing to answer. What year was the Declaration of Independence signed?
1776.
1776.
1776?
1776.
You're correct. Great job. Good job! Yes! How many original colonies were there?
13.
13?
Correct. Good job.
There were 13 colonies that became states.
Correct. See? Father Max is a history major in college.
Yes, I am. That serves me well. Here I am.
Here you are.
Want to welcome you back to John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. We've got some more volleyball kids as the Whalers have rallied to force a 4th set here. DY now up 2-1, but man, that is just so close in those first 2 sets. Whalers lost 25-20 and 26-24, finally pulling off some clutch points when needed at the end of that 3rd set to extend this match. Winning the 3rd set 25-21. A slight delay in action as the Dolphins had some substitution issues. And that was at 22-20, but the Whalers were able to capitalize on a couple of great serves. And Alice O'Banion was the difference maker in set number 3. We'll see if the Whalers can keep her involved It'll be DY to serve here. Set number 4. Whalers down 2 sets to 1. Free ball as Cranston plays it over. Eaton denied by the net. O'Banion was there as well. Side out as Todorova will serve for Nantucket, as the Whalers once again win the first point of the set. Nope, Santos actually back to serve. Good reaction by Del Rosario Gomez to extend the point. O'Banion up. Oh, Marrero gets to it. They can play it if it comes. Nope, it's not coming down. There you go. That one is stuck up there in the rafters. Could try that 1,000 times and never do it again. Tied at 1 as the Dolphins get the side out. Burlingame back to serve for the Dolphins. And she blasted into the net once again for having a good rally in the first set. She's had a couple of service errors here. And it'll be Cranston back to serve with the Whalers up 2-1 early moments here in set number 4. Oh, tough spot as Todorova was the lone person back in that back line. Looked to be a flat-footed spike attempt and found a hole. So tied at 2. And it'll be Schenk back to serve for DY. Marrero. Nice hammer, but unable to get there. Santos will set up Marrero. Oh, nice get by Swanson. That's out. Oh, finds the line. So DY with the point there. Schenk will serve again. Good rally. One of many in this match. And a carry. So another point to DY here as they open up a lead for 2. What a good serve from the lefty Schenk. O'Banion denied at the net. Oh, nice play by Todorova to save it. And Del Rosario Gomez with a nifty point. (4-3) DY with the lead. Whalers with the serve. Todorova. That's out. And the Whalers have tied it up. As the blast from Rhiannon Johnson goes wide. And the serve from Todorova goes deep. So side out to DY, 5-4. The Dolphins lead here in set number 4. Whalers lost off island 3-0 and lost the first 2 sets before finally winning some clutch points and pulling off set number 3. Cranston sends it into the net. And DY with another point off of the serve, 6-4. Oh, that's a good spot. And back play, that's going to be a tough over. Nope. Side out to Nantucket. Del Rosario Gomez back to serve at 6-5. Dolphins lead. Nice knuckleball, that's into the net. Oh, and Cranston put her fist up. Looked like Todorova was in position, but one of those reaction plays, unlucky for Nantucket. Floater, Todorova plays it. Into the net. So again, another fortunate point for Nantucket, and more importantly, side out. So DY down one, Marrero to serve. It's a good one. Will lead to a free ball here. Oh, nice play by Del Rosario Gomez, nearly catching DY off guard. Here's Cranston with a chance. And that'll be a point to Nantucket, just enough on it for the kill. Rihanna Cranston, nicely done. Marrero will keep the serve, and we're tied at 7 here in set number 4. DY with a 2-1 lead. Oh, nicely played once again by Swanson to save the rally. Crowley, just beyond the baseline. She and O'Banion have played well as that middle blocker. They've had opportunities. And this has been a very competitive match here. Set number 4. Todorova plays. Cranston with another chance. And they will win the point. Nicely done. Cranston with a kill. O'Banion back in, and Magdalis Gonzalez will get back there to serve. Magdalis Gonzalez back to serve here, tied at 8. Set number 4. And a quick side out for DY. Todorova back into the game. Swanson to serve for DY, a little mini jump. Todorova's there. Oh, nicely played. Here's Marrero. It'll be a free ball over to Nantucket. Todorova. Marrero. And finishes with the kill. Tied once again at 9. Santos back to serve for Nantucket. Alice O'Banion denies at the net. And the Whalers surge ahead once again, 10-9. Good serve by Santos. Oh, O'Banion! Great stuff there with the denial. 11-9. Back set, and that sails wide. Whalers have reeled off 4 in a row here to take a 12-9 lead in set number 4. Ooh, a little pepper on that one. Eaton sends it wide once again. Let's see how long Coach Sisson lets this ride before calling a timeout. Whalers are there. O'Banion unable to finish that one. Into the net. Another Whalers point. And timeout called by Coach Sisson, as she has seen the Whalers reel off 6 points in a row to take a 14-9 lead. Great stuff in the Whalers faithful. Let them hear it. As Nantucket tries to claw back in this thing down 2-1 at this point, but they were down obviously 2-0. No give up in this team. They have battled from the opening point. They've led in every set. And Alice O'Banion has been a difference maker at the net. She has now been incorporated into the offense and has played fantastic defense with multiple blocks here in set number 3. Santos to serve, and it's an ace. A little quick serve by Bianca Santos catches DY off guard. The whistle blew and off we went. Whalers with an ace for point number 15. Another quick serve, and that's going to be another service point for Bianca Santos and the Whalers. (16-9), and it finds the line for another ace. DY looks disheveled here. Another free ball. Eaton puts it in play. O'Banion gets the point for Nantucket, 18-9. Another quick serve, and it catches DY off guard once again. (19-9). Santos. Ooh, just out. What a rally for Nantucket, but they got to keep it going. Bianca Santos with one of her best moments of the season here. Rallies 10 service points in a row for Nantucket, and they have a commanding 19-10 lead. And Eaton sends that one home. Whalers got to keep their head in it. The Burlingame with a service point there. Here's Marrero. Woo! A little extra steam on that one. Eaton blocked, but gets the point. So 3 in a row for DY as they look to claw back in this thing. 19-12, Whalers looking to extend. They hold the 7-point lead. That's over. And the Whalers can ill afford to give DY hope here. Got to put it down. Desperately need a side out here. 19-13 now. Over, and a couple of players go down as Nantucket unable to get position, and timeout as Coach Vaselli has seen his team give up 4 in a row to the Dolphins as they look to rally. So Nantucket looking to extend the match here and get it to that 5th set. Anything can happen in the 5th set. But the Whalers going to need to have a side out here and get that serve back. as we get close to crunch time here from John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. Happy to have you along here. Whalers got to try and control their emotions and put together a few more points here and get on to this fifth set. Marrero puts it in. O'Banion unable to finish. Todorova there. Here's Cranston. Nearly into the rafters. Santos plays it over. O'Banion, nice recovery and into the net. Side out to Whalers. So 20-14 is our score. Looks like maybe it was a Dolphins point as O'Banion was in close to the net, and that's what it'll be. So it is not a Whalers side out. It is a service point to DY, as explained. So it'll be 19-15 now, another service point for DY. O'Banion with the finish this time. Oh no, they called her into the net again. So a couple of crucial points there as DY continues to serve as they have rallied back into this thing, now down just 3 after being down 9 just a moment ago. Going to be a free point over. Got to get back in position. Eaton blocked cleanly. O'Banion denies at the net. Finally, point number 20. Cranston to serve. Whalers still holding a 4-point lead. It was 9 just a moment ago. That's deep. And Nantucket can ill afford those kind of errors here in the final moments of set number 4. They need to win the set to extend the match. Schenk the lefty to serve for DY. That's deep, and Santos plays it. Oh, phenomenal rally to save the point. Denied by O'Banion. Phenomenal stuff by the Whalers. O'Banion will get a break. Crowley in the game. Todorova to serve. Whalers up 21-17, set number 4. Whalers need to win the set to extend the match. Todorova to serve. Back set. Todorova digs. Marrero unable to kill. Over. Marrero, tough spot, she digs it. Free ball. Todorova there. Marrero. Marrero again. Oh, just wide. Phenomenal rally, great stuff. But a side out for DY. Down 3 with the serve. Marrero, great set, and she blasts it home. Del Rosario Gomez with a beauty. And Marrero hammers it home. Del Rosario Gomez calmly saunters back behind the service line. Todorova! And that'll sail out for a quick side out. Great reaction by Vicky Todorova to keep the rally. The student section making their presence be known here. Floater. Back set to Marrero. Todorova's there. Oh, off the rafters. And the Dolphins, the recipient of the point. A bit unlucky for Nantucket. Quick serve. Denied at the net. So DY has clawed their way back into it. They were down 9 at one point in this set, down just 1 now, 22-21. Service. Todorova. Free ball. DY with a chance to tie it here. Crowley gets a piece. Tough spot for Marrero. And that'll be 4 hits. Chloe Marrero will come back to serve. But it'll be a timeout called by Coach Sisson to talk things over as we have reached a pivotal point in set number 4. Whalers will come out of the timeout with the serve, up 23-21. They need to win to extend the match. The 5th and final set will be played to 15 points. So not the 25 points if the Whalers can extend. They need 2 points here to extend the match. Once again, the Whalers have been in these moments for the past couple seasons. In playoff atmosphere and playoff games, so can't let the moment be too big. And it'll be Chloe Marrero. Back to serve. She can serve it out here if she can get a couple of good serves. 23-21, nice deep floater. Back set. Todorova's there. Gonna be free ball. Todorova saves it. Oh, Crowley unable to react. So a side out. 23-22, Whalers still with a 1-point lead. Need a side out here. Some late adjustments. Santos plays it, Crowley gets to it. And Whalers will win the point. Magdalis Gonzalez will check in to serve. The Whalers can force a 5th and final set with a service point. They're up 24-22. This place will erupt if the Whalers can win this point. O'Banion back in. Good serve. Let's see if O'Banion can get up. That sails in, perfectly placed. And the Dolphins with a crucial point with a side out, and Swanson to serve, down 24-23. Whalers need a point. Todorova plays it. Free ball. Blocked and unable to get there. And we are tied at 24 once again. The second set was also a extra set opportunity. O'Banion hammers it home. Alice O'Banion has been nearly unstoppable at net. Bianca Santos will serve. Free ball into the net, and the Whalers win set number 4. Pandemonium in the stands. Phenomenal resiliency by Nantucket as they have rallied from 2 sets down here to extend the match. We are tied at 2 sets apiece. Sweetheart, I'm not going to be home for dinner. We're playing some extra volleyball here. I do want to, on a personal note, say hello to my lovely family and my dear wife. She and I celebrated our 7th year anniversary on Saturday. There you go. She's put up with me for that long. It deserves an on-air acknowledgement. So we are back to 0-0. We're going to keep it right here, Jackie. I want to talk some more phenomenal stuff from the Whalers. Again, we will play to 15 points here in set number 5. The Whalers have won a couple of matches in 5 sets. We will switch bench positions back to their original positions once again. Coach Vasily is such a preacher of the journey, and you gotta earn it. Well, the Whalers have battled their way back into this thing, and they're making DY earn everything here tonight. The errors have been cut down. They've been able to run their sets. And not only that, they've been able to sneak in a little Todorova celebration as she's earned her 1,000th dig. So a phenomenal moment here at John J. O'Neill Gymnasium as the Whalers volleyball team is proving that they have earned their number 8 spot in Division 4 as they battle a playoff-bound Division 3 team here in the DY Dolphins. So we're about 45 seconds away from the opening set. Again, we will be right back here in a few days as Sturgis East makes the trek over. I think I said Barnstable earlier. They're on the following week. And then you can join us over at Vito Capizzo Stadium as the Monomoy Sharks will pay a visit as the Whalers look to win another game and continue their hopes for postseason play on the football field as well. So lots of playoff and postseason action here in the fall season. A great group of athletes. For such a small school, we are very lucky. And a lot of hard work goes into building those programs, starting from the youth programs, and Boys and Girls Club, and intermediate school, and summer travel. And it all boils down to this right now as The Whalers have forced a 5th set, and they will serve to open things up. And you can hear the student section getting into it. A playoff type atmosphere here at John J. O'Neill. And we're happy to have you along. And the student section getting a chatting too because of their excitement, but you gotta love it. This volleyball culture has grown over the past 6 years because of Coach Vaselli and his commitment to the program. And again, I'm not sure what kind of clerical stuff is going on here at the scoreboard, but let's play some volleyball here, guys. There will be a JV game, albeit probably abbreviated because of the boat schedule, as this match has taken certainly longer than I think both teams thought. Both liberos await the lineup changes and corrections at the score table. Again, we will play to 15 points, so every point imperative. Coach Drew Simpson's Dolphin squad looking to go 8-7. And the Whalers looking to pick up their 10th victory to just 4 losses. And with a win, they will secure a playoff spot based on their record, but they're looking for a high-ranking seed here in Division 4 as they came in ranked number 8. Love for them to keep 8 or above. And again, it will be Del Rosario Gomez finally hustling back behind the service line to begin things here in set number 5. Eaton dug out, Todorova to play it. Free ball back to DY, nicely placed. Oh, and finally the Dolphins win a first point. We'll have to see if it's a good or bad omen for Nantucket. Swanson back behind the service line for DY. 1-0. Again, playing to just 15. That little mini jump serve. Sails deep and unable to get to it. So DY with 2 straight points to open the 5th set. It is Crowley at the net. O'Banion awaiting her turn. Swanson to serve. The good one, Todorova plays it. Rihanna Cranston denied at the net. So 3 straight points to open things up. Not the way Coach Vaselli wrote it up. Whalers gonna have to get a side out here. Marrero. It'll be free ball over. Marrero. Oh, great get. She'll get another chance. Sends it way deep. And it's now 4-0. Swanson to serve. Another free ball over to DY. Oh, great effort to save the point. But blasted home. Tall number 25, Juliana Rostova, gives the Dolphins a 5-0 lead here in the fifth and deciding set. Whalers got to get a side out here. Near carry. Marrero denied at the net. And as well as they have played through 4 sets, these first 6 points, the Whalers have seen the moment become too big. That one's over. And another point for DY. 7-0. Just like that. Swanson to serve once again. That's over. And timeout called by Coach Vaselli. Oh wait, they switched sides at 8. Excuse me. So the Whalers rallied from 2 sets down, but man, they have got a tall task in front of them. The Dolphins have ripped off 8 straight to begin things here in the 5th set. Emotions ran high after that 4th set. Man, it has been all DY so far here in the 5th. Marrero blocked once again and played over. Nice dig by Cranston. Here's Marrero again. Free ball. And another point for the DY Dolphins as the Whalers can't buy a side out here. One thing after another. The height of Rostova has played tricks on Marrero. And she sends another one deep. (10-0) now the score here as Swanson continues to serve. Make it 11, service winner. As the wheels have come off the tracks here for Nantucket. Marrero has to play it over, free ball for DY. Crowley denies at the net, and finally a side out. Well, if DY can do it, so can Nantucket. Gonna need a big rally here if the Whalers are gonna extend this thing out. Unlucky there as it snuck over the net. And DY with a quick side out, so 12-1. The DY lead as they close in on the victory in 5 sets here. Sends it wide, so 13-1. As the Whalers can't even buy a break here in the 5th set. Cranston. And set point, match point for DY as it is 14-1. Whalers just unable to get anything going here in the 5th set. Barrera from midcourt. Todorova digs. Cranston. Well placed, but DY is there. And that'll do it, kids. So DY just storms their way to a victory here in 5 sets, despite an incredible rally to send it to 5 sets. The Whalers won set number 3 and set number 4, but were just unable to get anything going in set number 5. So DY improves to 8-7 on the year. The Whalers fall to 9-5. We'll see them right again here on Thursday against Sturgis East. A great moment for Vicky Todorova. She earned her 1,000th dig. An incredible accomplishment, so congratulations to her and congratulations on a resilient match, but falling just short were the Whalers. Thanks very much for joining us here on the NSC and NCTV. Thanks to Jackie V for being our eyes on the court, of course. And hopefully Charles can get better here. He's battling some bronchitis at home, but he was helping us along the way as well. And thanks to you for joining us here. Have a great evening, Whalers Nation. Whalers fall 3-2 to the Dolphins.